Hello, this is Annette Kinship with Captured Moments. We're going to talk about Helena Feilder and her teapots. I'm very intrigued by the teapots and the tray underneath it. As in a class I took, I also had to design a tray and teapot with cups. Mine was a swan as a teapot and little swans as the teacups, and it was a pond as the tray. So I am very intrigued with her work as she specifics teapots and cups. Enjoy. Let's talk about Helena and her sculptural forms in clay as functional pottery. Helena's interest in art began at an early age with pencil and charcoal drawing. She found it magical that it spoke to her more than photographs. She began her expression in artistic visuals on paper with pencil. Helena later went into 3D art and prevailed in the clay arena, and wishes anyone interested in art would experience the nature of clay. She says, the early years of discovery, practice, experimentation, and diving face first into the ceramic arts were a wonderful time of growth for me as a person and an artist. With practice came confidence and a feeling of a license to hone a style I could call my own. Helena says, I focused on divergence from convention and tradition with forms that would not be what people are accustomed to when thinking of ceramics. I do still enjoy making functional pottery, and just the very idea that a mug I make might become someone's favorite electrifies and thrills me to no end. When I think my mug could be the one they bring to the front porch to contemplate their day and perhaps even their own creations, I'm like a pig rolling in heaven's mud. Teapots, whether functional or purely as an expression of art, fascinate me. They are steeped in history, haha, get it? Steeped, sorry, I have an underdeveloped but developing sense of humor, Helena says, and while comprised of a common set of elements, a spout, handle, and lid, there is a seemingly endless number of forms they can take within these parameters. Teapots are reminiscent. Helena also says, I love all color and enjoy observing forms. A seed bursting from the earth, a fish alive with its glitter of color, the swaying and contouring ornamentation on a shell, the pattern of a group of cells observed through a microscope. Here we can see Helena's work reveals she loves multifacets of color and design, shape, texture, and she puts it all into original teapotting. More quotes from Helena Feilder. I've lately taken to lapidary with a fervor one might label addiction. From beads and cabochons to all-out carving, it's become a passion. I've always been one of these people that has to pick up every shell on a beach or on a road, and the textures and patterns I see are reflected in my latest works. When I fall into a slump, I need only grab that pencil and paper and get myself to sketching a lifetime of what I've seen and how I'd commit some of it to stone. It was very difficult to find information about Helena. She has a website with pictures and a selling area. I found her on Facebook through her website, and from there I discovered her own declarations of herself, and to reword any of it seemed as if it would take away from the delight of her eloquent interpretation. To change those words would be like taking the fun and beauty away from one of her pots. Here is the website that I found her on, helenafeilder.com. My name is Annette Kinship, and I hope to have you watch some of my videos of how to draw and soon how to paint better, or if you haven't done it yet. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like while visiting my art forums. Again, this is Annette Kinship with captured moments. Find me at nexus.com.